All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Robert Whittaker and Paulo the Eraser Costa.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with a takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Back to the feet now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh, straight right. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Costa's back in full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to his feet. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. 90 seconds and counting here. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
There's the kick, it's blocked. "30 seconds to go.
Big punch lands over the top. I was gonna follow this one.
Oh, big elbow. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round.
All right, round 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker and the Brazilian Paulo Costa. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land.
Nice level change.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
So the numbers continuing. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Whittaker's got his back. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Whitaker's right back to the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 90 seconds now to go in round 2. Whitaker's got the full mount. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Gets up again here, but hurting.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he connects with a punch. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, and he caught the kick. There it is. Dump. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Whitaker's pass attempt denied. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him. He got his bag.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, that man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeb, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bot, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Paulo Costa.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Costa. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Whittaker's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
Round 2, Robert Whittaker versus Paulo Costa. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Paulo Costa. There he goes, moves to the next level.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He got him down!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Robert Whittaker. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Whittaker's has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chumbadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar ele da...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that. Third round underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Huge knee lands from in close.
And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Again, they will clinch.
Beautiful strike.
Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Paulo Costa. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, there you go. Swept him right there.
Costa's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
What a fantastic...
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And they both stand up.
Stay busy. You control this.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Costa. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice strike.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of...
Costa gets touched by that kick there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Watch knees to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he landed the right hand there.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, how about the Whitaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whitaker.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Connects with a right. Oh! Oh! And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
And they separate. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stage. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
He hurt him.
Oh, he gets back up, but Costa gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
Nice punch there.
Oh! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Isso, respira. Ó, muito bom. Olha.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Whitaker's shot is blocked. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs.
They got him.
Oh! Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Robert Whitaker.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a